What's up, Guardians? Glad to have you with Drew. Hope everyone is enjoying the holiday season. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing the very first PvP hunter build to the channel. This build is going to allow you to get high kill streaks, allow you to conquer, dominate, and manipulate your opponents with consistent invisibility and high regeneration rate of all of our abilities, and being at the very top of the leaderboards in all three game modes, from pubs to Iron Banner and even competitive, so you can show off that high KD ratio. So let's get locked in. I will have links in the description, but you're going to want to stay tuned to see how we put it all together. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the build. The exotic armor piece selected for this build will be the Frosties. This increases our grenade, melee, and dodge regeneration while sprinting, and dodge increases our sprint speed. With the invisibility we're going to have in this build, that's going to allow us to be consistently manipulating our opponents to make strong, accurate decisions to dominate the battlefield. Our subclass selection for this build will be the Night Stalker. With recent nerfs to the prismatic PvP hunter, Night Stalker has taken a shine at the top again. Starting out with our abilities, we'll be selecting the Gambler's Dodge. When dodging near an opponent, we get our melee back. Strafe Jump for stronger directional control and avoiding bullets and damage, and Night Stalker comes equipped with the Snare Bomb, a smoke bomb that manipulates the opposition's radar, weakening enemies and leaves behind a cloud of smoke that causes damage over time, and when used correctly, you can hold off POIs to initiate a gunfight to your advantage. Next, we'll be selecting the Scatter Grenade. This is a grenade that splits and covers large areas with multiple explosions. When thrown accurately, it does massive damage, allowing for quick cleanup of an opponent, and in the right situations, grants us the ability for that fast reaction to the next for an easy double kill. For our first aspect, we're going to be selecting Trapper's Ambush. Now, this allows us to activate a quick fall, which will allow us and any nearby allies immediate invisibility. Now, this will use a melee charge, so make sure you use it wisely, but it's just a quick and easy way for us to manipulate the battlefield to either reposition ourselves or get a quick and easy kill. Our last aspect of selection will be Vanishing Step. Anytime we dodge, we become invisible. And with the boost from Frosties, we'll be able to use this a lot to manipulate the radar, maneuver wherever we want, when we want, all while laughing when we surprise an enemy with that final shotgun blow out of nowhere. Our first fragment of selection is Echo of Persistence. This is going to grant us a longer duration of invisibility and overshield. This is going to pair extremely well with our next fragment, Echo of Vigilance. When defeating a target while our shields are depleted, we are granted a temporary overshield. This overshield will now last longer, granting us a quick boost of health to survive after tough one-on-one wins, and also get us back into cover and win battles we usually should be looking at the revive countdown, but instead we continue to stack kills, improve our KD, and sprint around the map invisible with Frosties, boosting our ability regeneration. For our final two fragments, we'll be selecting Echo of Expulsion. This is just for the 10 plus intellect it grants us. And the other fragment will be Echo of Dilation. This gives us plus 10 mobility, plus 10 intellect, and allows us to move faster while crouching, and gives us enhanced radar while we are crouched, allowing to pinpoint our enemy's location more precisely.
Precisely 10:04 p.m. next Saturday night!
For our super, I prefer Shadow Shot. The other two have their advantages, so it's mostly just preference. However, Shadow Shot can take groups of enemies immediately out of the fight for easy cleanup, weakening, suppressing, and it has the lowest cooldown, so we can use this more frequently.
Where on earth did you get these?
Found him. You found him.
Like all weapons in Destiny, we find them. For my primary, I love Elsie's rifle. You can attune focus this with Zavala in standard onslaught. My current role has arrowhead break, ricochet rounds, keep away, and head seeker. And this is what I prefer. Weapons are personal preference. I cannot stress this enough. Use what you are good with, especially in PvP. If you miss your shots, you will die. Some other primary suggestions are the Rose, the Kvostov, even Outbreak, especially for PvE players trying to transition to the PvP side of the game. For my special weapon, I go with the exotic shotgun, the Chaperone. The shotgun is extremely fast to switch to, has excellent range and damage, and packs a great 1-2 punch when followed up by a melee. When paired with Elsie's rifle, play smart, use your abilities, and you can dominate from any range. For a power weapon, ammo is typically limited, so anything you prefer will do. Rocket launcher, grenade launcher, machine gun, hell, with our invisibility, even a sword will get the job done. I like the crowning from this year's Solstice event. Just make sure you take advantage of this scenario. It is an important part of the game for your team, and it can swing you from losing to winning, or if you're already winning, having Lord Shaxx call the game in complete domination.
Boom! You never know. That's the point. Go.
For stats, I recommend at least tier 8 mobility, a minimum of tier 3 resilience, I have tier 7 recovery, tier 10 discipline, tier 6 intellect, and tier 3 strength. With Frosties, we're going to have our abilities constantly. For our mods, 3 harmonic targeting or whatever your primary range weapon is. Fastball is very important to me in PvP. A loader and dexterity mod for your primary weapon. Flinching aim times 3 for your primary. And for your boots, innovation, recuperation, and better already for quick health regeneration whenever we pick up an orb. A Reaper mod paired with 2 bombers, and that's going to complete the mods for this build. Key to the build is optimizing how we can go invisible and utilizing our strong and powerful loadout of our weapons. And now we're going to have Frosties getting us our abilities back, but make sure you use them in the right time. Throwing a misplaced grenade can set you off and set your team back. Stick as a team, use your radar, and just have fun. That's what this game is about. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. I appreciate you for stopping by the channel. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed today's video and this type of content. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. Take care, Guardians.